Guys, Gorilla Tag is not safe anymore. Let me explain. So once you go over to the elevator and you press down, look, I'll show you. So just don't worry about just don't do any of that. Just join in a normal map. Just go to the elevator, just start pressing it a whole bunch of times. Go to city, close. Go to city, close. Okay, so this is a scary thing in Gorilla Tag. Look. So once you come over here, you go over here. Look what it would say. If you go back right here.
Teams are working round the clock and will keep you informed of any construction updates. As for what's in the center of Gorilla World, we have many.
Gorilla Tag removed all of the written messages on the back, but let me show you. They didn't remove one of them. If we go over here, if we go into the... Wait, I just need to grab some of these. If we go over here, there's a written message behind the stairwell. So we're gonna go hunting for written messages. One of the written messages I think is over here, but no, it's not. The last time I seen one, it was Dang it. Okay, so if you go to a room, like if you go up there, wait. If you go up here and you go higher, like go higher, you can find different, like this isn't safe for Gorilla Tag. Like look, 1,000, bruh, like that's not safe for Gorilla Tag. And if you join and you see I can't hear anybody. This is because kids are being so crazy in games. Like, it's starting to be annoying. What the? Okay. Well, look at this. When we go over here, it's normal. You used to be able to... Look. You used to be able to turn that for like the music and stuff, but now it's just blasting on people's ears. Like, that would suck. Okay, but if you go over here, and you go over here, and you press like the samurai one, and like you like it comes with stuff, and yeah, like you like this. If you press purchase and you're in a live game, it would show your credit card information. So don't actually do that. Like, that would suck. And you see this? Well, a lot of kids, if they're in Gorilla Tag and they're sensitive to flash and lights, they should not be making this anymore. Look, like, see? Flashing. Okay? But if you're sensitive, if your parents don't want you to be like on any like live, like you can't be watching YouTube or anything, this is a problem. Like actually you wouldn't actually be like yeah, well, you wouldn't actually be watching this, but look, so kids would just be playing like this, like just playing with it, and they go over here. You see right there, it's not actually, it's just like a pretend thing to be live. Well, look at this. You shouldn't, if your kid doesn't, if your parents don't want you to be watching live videos, you shouldn't be looking at this screen. And some people don't like do fortune telling, so like their parents don't trust it. Well, look, this is a fortune telling machine. Your fortune will be rewarded. Your efforts will be. Like, it says good ones, but lots of parents want like their kids, and so you see, people don't really want their kids to be talking to other kids. Well, I know why. Like, they're scared that kids will say like the credit card information, yeah, all of that. Well, I'll show you something. If I go over here and then like if kids are like screaming and stuff in the game, they can like break your eardrums, and that would suck. And like, yeah, that would suck for me too. So like, once I was playing in a Gorilla Tag map, and like I was just playing peacefully until this kid just joined, like this little kid, and like this teenager scared him, and seemed like he got so scared, he just quit the game after. Like, it was so weird. But yeah, like, I can explain more. Like, if you go to any Gorilla Tag video, they would say that Gorilla Tag isn't safe. Like, your biggest fan, like there's things where you can actually get like jump scared, and look, so they removed it, but you can find things that say Gorilla Tag isn't safe and stuff, or like we need help, and yeah, wait, yeah, well, oh yeah, and if you go to the tree, a lot of kids like say, oh yeah, this is so fun. Well, this is a thing. If you're scared of heights, don't be playing Gorilla Tag. Like, I'm actually warning you. Or like, if you're scared of, if you're like a 5-year-old playing Gorilla Tag, I think that should not be really good. So look, if you join an infection game, and look what you do. So you go over here, you're in an infection game, but you're not tagged. Okay, look. So watch. Okay. Watch. See, this is really cool, but if you're scared of heights, I would kind of say like that your kid would not be able to play this game. So yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. Well, kids on Gorilla Tag are like not really that nice to you. Like, yeah. So like, I'm telling you, just don't turn on your mic, because kids would just be screaming in it, and it would probably like if a kid swears, your parents would hear. I feel bad for you. So like, look, I'll show you something. So if you want to turn off your, let's say, voice. So like, I mean not your voice, but voices. Look, so on the human voice. Yo, hello. Yeah. Okay. And human monkey voice is way better. So you just hear like, I mean not human voice, but like the normal voice is a lot better because you because you just hear like monkeys and stuff. Like I'll show you. You have to press option 2. You go to mic. Oh yeah, and if you want to be always muted, you go to mic right here, and you go to the settings, okay? And yeah, well, yeah, these are the things why Gorilla Tag is not safe. And I'm stuck in the computer. Are you serious? Okay, well, bye. Make sure that like you have to ask a parent first to get Gorilla Tag. And yeah, and you would have to do like these things where like, yeah, oh my god. Well, you would have to do training before you get into a Gorilla Tag game. And please make sure that you do all that stuff. You're just gonna hear like random kids swearing. Okay? Well, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Tell me any more stuff that I should update on this. There are like monkey quests now. It's Gorilla Tag's birthday. Happy birthday, Gorilla Tag. It was on the 7th, February 7th. Wait, let me just check that again. It was, yeah, I think it was on February 7th. Yeah, it was on February 7th. Happy birthday, Gorilla Tag. Yeah, well, hope we see you guys when you're like comment your username, and we'll be able to like meet up in Gorilla Tag. I'll add you as friend or something. But yeah, shout out to Typical Marshy. He made me get this game, Gorilla Tag. So yeah, that's really like everything. Yeah, okay, bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.